Hello. Ah, hello. Here we are, back again with the seat hunt competition evaluation thing. Doc M hanging out and watching the videos for hours. So let's see. Let me go to my channel and bring up the streamy thing. So I can see the chat. Here we go. Here we go. We should be ready. You guys hear me? You see me? Oh yeah, not me, but you know what I mean. All right, we should be there. Last guy we checked was called Gamer32. Next one, Henka LT. Oh, wow, nice music. The black screens in between are a bit irritating. They wanted to. There's a heartbeat in this song because I boom whenever black screens makes it. Yeah, it makes it really hard to see the real seat. It's 1 minute here. We have to disqualify. Sadly, we have this rule. You know, if we're like 50 is the limit. Like if there's a five, we said 45 seconds, so we gave it a bit of leeway. Like, but 50, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Danish guy. Have fun in school. Yeah, the thing gets processed and then you can watch it later on. It's a bit different than normal videos. I can put tags on there and no ads and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. I think it goes up on the channel then, and part 1 should be already up where we went through pages 1 to 5. Okay. Um, yeah, we just, if you know, we didn't. Pure optic. Oh, here we go. Nice cliff side already, the other side of the rock. That's a nice way to present it, you know. Nicely done. You can see the rock formation. You don't see what's... That's a nice one. Nice isolated rock. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. Stayed in time and presented it nicely. It's good. It's a good one. It's a valid and nice entry. Okay, here we go. X All-Star. XX All-Star 602XX. Let's have a look. Great find. Good luck. People were commenting. It's nice. Community showing up. Being friendly. Much appreciated. It's also nice, huge rock, but yeah, we have to... Oh, nice overhang here. The little problem we had with some other seats so far, that it is kind of embedded in this hilly area and not really stands out from the rest. Yeah, we could clearly see that we had some seats where it really was like, oh yeah, look how it stands out, right? We had these for the guys who were watching part 1 with me. So okay, let's see. Creeper industry. Two cool words combined in one, like it. Industrial craft, creeper. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we have kind of the same situation as we had in the video before. It's a nice plateau here, but not really like, yeah, sticking out of the, out from the scenery like a Thor thump or whatever, like bam. So we have to go to the next one, a 24-second one by Tuna is Tuna's Pimp. Tuna's Pimp. All right, let's see what he can, what he's pimping for us there. Cows, quick fly up. Yeah, also a nice hilly formation there, but not really the standout monumental rock there for me. Okay. Hey guys in the chat, I'm reading it, but I also have to focus on watching the video responses, so we make it through them in a decent amount of time. Cool here, with the overhang over the ocean. Yeah. Nice areas here. You could imagine having minecarts going along. Yeah, that's not. It's one of the peninsula styly ones, but one of the good ones in this category. I think we will add that so we have a bit of variety in there, not only inland stuff. It was also a pretty good one. 1 minute 50, sadly have to skip it. 50 here. Henjurama. Henjurama. There's the village close by. Okay, I mean that's an interesting side fact, but not a deciding factor. With 1.4, distance will be no longer a problem in the game, as you can transport most things through the nether portals. Then even also over vast distances. There we had also the same problem. It was a hilly landscape, but not really a standout formation. Okay, that's 1 minute. We have to skip it. 44 seconds. There we go. Yeah, the ocean one was not bad. I'm watching the chat. Well, I'm not using Twitch. Well, I just wanted to try out this YouTube thing. If they offer it, why not? But right now, not all features are implemented, so I have limitations. Okay, right here, so far we cannot see that much. Landmass is generated. Yeah, it's more like a lengthy thing. Also, nice height. Yeah, I was more looking for, compact, more compact. Okay, that's the 151. 106 that they have to skip that. It was that. 45 seconds exactly. The rock, this is the seed there. It's a nice spiky one. Right there, quite isolated, though a bit small to build on top, probably. Oh, there was a dungeon hidden. He showed that. So that was a bit of a spoiler here for me, kind of. Now I don't. Yeah, that killed it just there. If I know it's there, it's not cool if you find it. Okay. Sigich. Let's see what he got. Also a Peninsula Star one. With a neighboring massive mountain as well, which is also pretty decent. Both two nice rocks. Yeah. We have a bit of snow close by, a bit of jungle. But we could put it in. They were pretty good, to say. Okay, gaming with iron. Let's check him out. Oh, aha. Stands out nicely. You see it already? Bam, how it was right in your face there. A lot of smaller hills close by. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this, guys. This is also one. Huh? Good one. That is a rock, you know. Let's pause the screen right here. Let's go a little bit back. Let's go back. Here, look. That's a rock, right? Apple. What is it when I say apple? Why are people always asking about the apples? Am I saying apples weirdly? Have you given blowjobs to a dog? Oh man, you are crazy motherfucker, you know? Trolling? Huh? Wish I could ban people from the chat. Not a negative thing, with the YouTube chat. So, but yeah, that's what I call a rock. Yep. Yep, yep. That is a good one. Needs to be added. Add. And let's go back. Um, made his day. I know. That's how I am. Oh, what do we have here? Awesome formations. True that. Looks pretty awesome. The princess. It's a nice landscape, definitely. That is one of those circular formations. Again, with something in the middle. It's also pretty epic. I think we'll add that one. Yep, we'll add that one. Okay, keep on going. Plutonian LP. So like a mountain range going all the way around. It's huge. You could build a lot on there, huh? Seems to be a lot of mountains around here. You can see some in the background there. But there's that huge valley. Yeah, we can add that one. That was also not bad. Said right now I'm just going for mostly for gut feeling. Yeah. So 153, sadly have to skip it. 153 again. Iron Cristiano, 21, 45 seconds. Okay, no problem. Nice cliffs here. Nice plateau on top and very steep sides there. And we got this thing sticking out on as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's another. Yeah, no problem. If you missed some, that's not. That's also nicely isolated. And there, yeah, adding it. There were a bunch of good ones now. Good ones coming up. 111, 154, 42 seconds. Okay. Nice skin. The village, all right. Right next door, huh? Don't know if, as I said, if I want that again. It's more like, it's also a nice formation, more lengthy. Looks like a dragon buried there or something. Cool, but yeah, no, it's more lengthy but not compact. And there was the village right next door. Okay, 52 seconds. Typhon Films. We have to skip it. Somali pirate. All right, let's see it. There's the spawn, and then we go up, and then right next to the spawn, there's this rocky formation. That's also cool. If you go back here, if you could imagine epic bridge in between here. Also pretty cool, right? But sadly, the rock itself was not that impressive. But it'll also be an option to kind of build the whole thing like in between the mountains over the. Would look cool, probably. Oh well. Let's keep on going. I have to make decisions. FF, for fuck's sake, you took my username. Nice. Good video, nice music to it. There's lava, obviously. I wish it would be a bit more massive. Bit more massive. Yeah, more massive. Let's see. There we go. Over again. The Dark Teddy 1. Let's see what he has here. The moment it's quite dark, hard to see anything. Yeah, I know you can't hear the music. I think there's a way where I can put in videos in so you can hear the music, but I think I have to first create this playlist to do that. Couldn't really see much of a rock in there. 126, we have to skip it where we were here. 55, 45. Super King Yoshi. Okay, there's also a very nice formation there, yeah. Here we got a nice one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here it has this transition into more hills. If this area would be a bit more flat and it would stand out a bit more, then it would be really good. Sadly, yeah, it was kind of okay. There we go. Next one. Part2. I think this guy is from Australia. Cool accent. And he needs a new headset, he says. Yeah. There's that snow right behind it. So close. If it was a bit further away. Hey, JL. JL 2579 in the stream. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. How you doing? Yeah, it works, JL. Isn't it crazy? Want to hop on Skype a bit? Help me out with picking out seats? Just let me know. I'm gonna monitor the chat thing. 37 seconds. Let's see. Oh, look over there. Yeah, there. That's a rock. That's a rock. That's a rock. Not bad. Yeah. Was a good one. Yeah. Was a good one. We must add this one definitely. Hello Doc, rede mal Deutsch. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I'm gonna the next three videos we're gonna do in German. Okay, mal schauen. Zuletzt war Mr. DX Pro, dann kommt jetzt Sibok. 38 Sekunden, ist gut. Okay, schauen wir mal. Ja, steile Cliffs hier auch. Ist ziemlich isoliert, das ist gut. Mal gucken. Auf der anderen Seite. Ja, leider haben wir den Schnee hier direkt so nah dort. Das wollte ich eigentlich vermeiden, aber obwohl es geht noch. Es ist nicht jetzt direkt in your face. Okay, ja, und dann geht's hier so weiter. Ja, da hatten wir schon ein bisschen bessere gehabt, muss ich sagen. Okay, nächste, The World of Kami. Das ist mir ein Begriff. War, glaube ich, mal ein Dear Dog. Part of the Community. Okay, schauen wir mal, was Kami hat. Hope you like it, Dog. Vielleicht. Don't waste time. Keine Zeit verschwenden mit Intro-Screens. Okay. Spawn Point ist schon mal gut. Okay. Ja. Ja, recht isoliert. Auch so halbinselmäßig wieder. Peninsula. Hm. Hm. Ich glaube, den nehme ich mal mit rein. Den nehme ich mal mit rein, um sicher zu gehen. Okay. Das war World of Kami. Jetzt haben wir hier Glest. Oh, Glesto. Glest O. Oh, Glest, ja. Er hat leider diese flache, hügelartige Seite da. Ja, den können wir nicht nehmen. Alright. That's the German stuff. It's totally weird for me as well, as I never do the German videos, and I constantly have to think about the words I have to use, and then I end up in your face, saying in your face. Das war jetzt mal Deutsch. Okay, this was German, so let's keep on going. Nice Mark MC, also somebody I know. Yeah, he's got a channel. There you go. Name, I heard the name before. Okay, schauen wir mal. Schluck Bionade. Nice editing. Yeah, this is also more like a mountain range. Not really an isolated rock, sadly, but very nice editing. Props. Um, yeah, he's doing videos on his channel as well. I think he was also once featured in Dear Dog, or at least his name. I know his name. Okay, Joris, Dog MC Tant, The Rock. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, nicely isolated. This crack there in the middle, is it kind of split in half? Oh, it's three parts actually. Could also be interesting. Building wise, you could have nice archways and bridges between the mountains there. Probably, I'll add it. I'll add it for now. It's only the first round. We cannot be like super strict. 54 seconds. Well, 59, 31. 51 seconds. The one of Tigraticus. Okay, let's see. It's yeah. What are the cows doing there? Oh, okay, okay. It keeps on going. Yeah, like in this video. Okay, there. I think that is what he thinks the rock can be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. He was cutting out the snow, but that was good. So it was like, um, oh, you want me like I can do the videos a bit bigger like that maybe. I don't want to go to full screen back and forth all the time, but maybe like that, bit bigger. Okay. So 59, where we 49, that makes it in. Just let's see. There's snow on the left side. The rock, nice editing, good job. Nicely done. Beats there as well. Yeah, but you see, it's more like a vast area of mountains, but not really one isolated thing. So we have to keep on looking. 51 seconds, sadly it's over. Danny the Crafter in German. My entry to the seat hunt of Doc M. Yeah, entrance, entry. Let's see. Ah, it's got nice music of Red Eyes. Yeah, I think we've seen a few better ones already. What is that? Has a button to skip. Okay, well, we make use of the skip button then. Does that count? I think I have to disqualify it. Sadly, it's over the time limit. Let's have a look at it at least. Also, a very nice area though here. This would be a nice, yeah, primary rock, so to speak. So yeah, good seed, but yeah, as I said, we want to keep it fair. So I can't make no exceptions, sadly. 45 here. Jungle there. Spawn is in the jungle. Yeah, but that's a nice little. Let's see how it loads in. Yeah, okay, that's more like a range. Okay. Keep on looking. 129. 31 seconds. Uh-huh. Hmm. It's an isolated mountain. Yeah. Let's go back a bit. Look at it again. Yeah, we will put that in. Definitely. Definitely we'll put that in. Okay. I wish people would have, all people would have stayed within the time limit, but you know, I have to do it. Like if I don't put a time limit, then everybody would like do 5-minute videos, and like then it would be impossible to watch it, and then it would not be fair. Everybody has to be in the time limit. Also, pretty impressive formation here. Lots of these arches. Is that a hole in the ground or was it a junk arrow? Also looking good. Let's have a look again. Yeah, we're gonna add that one. That also kind of holds potential. That's a bit different. Some of the others fairly compact, but still. Artist, there's the desert. Well, it's okay. Don't see any snow really close by, which is okay. Yeah. Yeah. We will add it. We had 55 that made it into the first round. All right. Yeah, 38 minutes. It's an LP. Why did I approve that? I ask myself. Job ZLP 77. Good number. Okay. Nicely. Pretty cool, but yes, the snow was too close by. I kind of hope to have the snow not that close by. I don't want to see snow. Hmm. Hmm. Or not immediately see snow if possible. Okay, let's see. Ollie, Dungeon 14, you spawn in snow biome, sadly. Yeah, but maybe you can walk away from it if it's not too far. Yeah, also very nice rock formation there. Quite a bunch of them. Yeah, but not the isolated thing I was looking for. I have kind of a different, yeah, idea in my head. Let's see. You see this dog-like pie. Here's the spawn, okay. Uh-huh. Then we have this hill right there. Yeah, there's the snow already. The snow. I have to get over the snow. Eye fries. Ah, okay. JL wants to get on Skype. Alright, that can be done. 1 second, guys. Alright. Hello. I can. Question is, yeah, that is the question. Can you others hear JL? While he's talking, let me know in the stream. Talk some stuff, JL. Yeah. So, question is, says guys here in the chat, say, can you hear him? Can you hear him? Nope, no, 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 you can't. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I have no idea how to do it right now, guys. Obviously, you can't hear him. I mean, I could probably add him to a Google Hangout session, and then it would work, but that seems not to work, so sorry, can't bring JL on the moment. Okay, later, buddy. Okay, sorry guys, sadly doesn't work. Sadly doesn't work. Okay. Where were we? Here. The mountain, the seat, the mountain. The biome is huge. It's around 6 by 600. Did I miss the real rock there? Yeah. Yeah, that's more like a huge biome. 52, we have to disqualify 40 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, I can invite him in the Hangout, but then he needs his Google Plus, and so, yeah. Well, I will stream as long as I need to watch all the video responses, I'd say. Maybe it's 1 or 2, 3 parts, 2 parts for now already. We'll see. Just want you guys, to be with me a bit when I do it, so it's not like I really check it out. And if I do it alone, it's a bit boring, and if you guys are with me here, it's a bit less. We can watch it together a bit, and maybe some guys who are participated in the contest see their videos on there, and so on. Yeah, this is also, it's very nicely presented, but it's more like, yeah, a whole mountain range again, more a bit too spread out, I'd say. So we make it to page 6 now. And we started off with Schlor TX. Schlortex. Says it's a perfect world for me. Swap. He's presenting it in a very nice way. Come on, look at this. It's great. It's great. Come on, man. Cool, man. But yeah, it was also more like spread out, not this real massive particular mountain thing, unique rock thing. Hmm. It's also more like a mountain range, although it is really impressive. Yeah, too many overhangs, I'd say. A bit too many overhangs. Hmm. Hmm. So nicely isolated there. But I think we got quite a bunch of the peninsular ones there now. Manic wheat. See what he's got for us. 45 seconds within the time limit. Got that swamp there. Oh, but yeah, that's a nice, pretty isolated rock, but a bit too tiny, yeah. Also, the ocean. Yeah, it's a pretty good one, but I wished here that is a bit of a problem. 337, have to take it out. You see mushroom biome here. It's not what you're looking for, but I found the seed pretty awesome, alright. You can have a look anyways. Oh, that's great. Yeah, actually cool. Huge mushroom biome or mushroom biome next to ice. That's a rare sight you have there. Is it a real island or even just a peninsula? That would be cool. That's rare. Guys, watch out for that seed if you want to look for cool mushroom biome. That's definitely cool. Hey Manik, you're in the in the chat, I see. Yeah, sadly not what we're looking for, but a good seed. Thanks, Manik. Guys, pick it up. You can see it. It's a good one. The mushroom biome there. Okay. Sigurd's Sigurd. Okay. I think it's the third time I see this video. I think. System Override Gaming. Know him of course. Good channel. Lots of annotations in there. There was a good. I mean, look again. Let me have a look again. Yeah, it has this slope on the side here, which I don't like that. But that is cool. We're gonna add it. We're gonna add it for now. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Alright, now 1 minute, 45 seconds. Drunk 4 dies. Good nickname. Okay, also nice place here with this new cool, yeah, lake right there. Then we have this dome-shaped thing, desert behind it. The rocks sitting there. That's a good one. It's also a good one, yeah. Interesting. Oh, look, desert well there. Yeah, kind of like it. It has something to it that intrigues me. Yeah, we're gonna add it. With things like that, it's always a bit hard. As I said, mostly it's gut feeling now. But yeah, the single tree up there and yeah, kind of looked cool. All right. Let's see. Next one. Crashmaker 18. Arnold and Amy there. That's nice. Amy's dead. As far as I can tell, never saw her again after the explosion of the puppy. Alright. So far we can't see that much. Biomes, adjacent biomes are okay. Yeah, but that was not really, if you compare it to the one before, that was standing out more from the surrounding area. Let's see. EH Freestyle. Good beats there. Oh yeah. Nice. This side looks good, but let's see what the other side holds in store. Some floating things. That also looks cool over there. Hmm. 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 Nah, that was not really it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw it. Let's see. That's also more one of the lengthy formations there. It's more like a whole hillside. Uh, 46 seconds. Here we go. Morte. Let's see what he has in store for us. Huge mountains. No snow or jungles. Okay. I go back a bit. It could be cool. It could be cool. I mean, that thing is really, I think that stands out from the area, and there you have a way to extend it. We have this nice little water areas. There's a cave, maybe also potential for bridge building, which is always fun. Fun project. We will add it. We'll add it for now. Yep. Put that in. Mm, um, um, um. That was that one. No, we were further down. Where were we? Oh, I'm slowly but surely it's getting a bit tiring. Uh-huh. Didn't we have this before under a different name? Ah, confusing. Why you do this, people? I'm at HD. Oh, we can't watch this. Too bad. Blame the gamer. Peninsula style? That is kind of a isolated island, he says. I might consider it. I might put it in there as it is an island extreme hill biome. That is very rare. It's really rare. Really rare. Okay, how long is this gonna take? Hard to predict. Hard to predict. People asking about your dog, by the way, I think Bursted asks it like 10 times a week on my channel. Obviously, Bursted likes your dog a lot. Just haven't had time to do it. Also, lately I've been thinking, yeah, lots of changes on the YouTubes again, and it seems the channel spotlights don't do that much anymore. I have to think about something else. I'm really thinking to totally revamp the Dear Dog thing. And I'm not quite sure, but for now, top priority for me has uh, single player, seed hunt, and start my single player world. I really want to do it. It's getting to me. I can't play my single player. All right, let's see. Seed, pra, 1, 2, 3. Start here. Desert, and right behind us is a huge mountain formation. Yeah, it's too hilly. It's not. It needed more cliffs actually. Yeah, it's a bit too hilly, but it's good. But not the rock. It's not a rock. It's more like a mountain. Okay, let's go aim check. Let's see. All good. Thanks for asking. Yes, Doc, what's up? Okay. Mm, yeah, it's not really an isolated formation. It's nicely flowing in the scenery, but I wish it was more like boom in your face. Hmm. Ah no, he also fell victim to the fixed shakiness. Never press that, guys. If YouTube suggests that, it will do that to your video and make it crazy, like if you were drunk. Watch it anyways. It's not his fault. Let's see. Now you know he doesn't focus on the rock, but what he said. Maybe we missed a rock there. Wait a second. Which one was that? Okay, that also was not really what we were looking for. 1 minute of 5. Have to take it out. 36 seconds. Hmm. Yeah, there. He also did not make good use of the camera, really showing it was too close. Then it's really hard to get a good impression if you're too close in, like flying right along the hillside there, basically. Okay, you start up with nice editing. I think got something good here. Hmm. It's definitely massive and very cliffy. Let's see the other side. Also, yeah, steep, nice arches, lava breaking through. Also peninsula. Yep, we might just take that in. Might just take that in. Yep. Ninja God 253. Dog, how's your knee? No, knee's good. I mean, as I thought, we'll never be able to play basketball again, like really play. But hey, I'm 35 now. Now those times are past, I'd say. Okay, let's have a look at this bad boy. Nice scenery as well, but more like, yeah, a widespread Hilly biome here we have something isolated. Hmm. Nah, yeah, we couldn't really see much in this video as well of a isolated rock. Fun at school, Brian. Well, we've got a trophies community around here, you know, guys? That's it. That's what you do. If trolls show up, you teach them a lesson, and that's what we did for many, many, many months now. And I think that pays off at some point, right? Okay, it was also not really in the zone. Let's watch this. Undo I try. Oh, he also fell victim to the drunk Minecraft, drunken mastercraft. But it's a nice rock there. Definitely a rock. Yeah, look at it. Floats in there into the scenery. Here it's still, we got quite steep cliffs. Almost goes all the way around. And then we have this split in half part thing over there. There's the ocean, yeah. Yeah, can take it in. As I said, I mean, it's not his fault with the freaking YouTube shakiness correction. That's really annoying. 50, 47. Dive 1130. For people asking about Tech It slash Feed the Beast, I'm gonna record the first episode on Saturday morning with Monkey Farm. So shortly after that, we should be able to release. Hmm. Sadly, yeah, there was this hillside to the left of it, just in the end of the screen. You could see it. That really took off the edge a bit, sadly. It's a good one as well. 1 minute 18, yeah, we have to skip it. Michael Weezy, 45 seconds. Yeah, that's more like a half floating island thing. It's a nice plateau here on there. It's a nice area, definitely, but yeah, yeah, not 100% there. But that was a good one, if you ask me as well, just for as a general landscape. All right. Yeah, recall will be done for sure. You know, slimming it down. Hmm. Nice cliffs there. That is a swamp. Mm. That is kind of a mixture of like the half circle shape you had before peninsula plus isolated a bit. So that has a little bit of everything, which could also be interesting. Let's put it in there for now. 101, 144 Zeta Master. See? Hmm. Nice ridge here, and then we have another huge rock formation behind it with overhangs, water, plains there. Yeah, I wanted it to be a bit more isolated still. Let's see. Moritaras. Seed G35, G35, G35. Okay, we got a forest there, and then we this huge rock formation as well. Smaller little bits up in front, floating stuff, archways. That's cool, yeah. Cool area. Mm-hmm. Yeah, estimate here is it slopes down, so it's not really isolated as well, but it was a good one, yeah, definitely. Bouncy the Frog, Bunsy the Frog. 200 subscribers. He got his channel going 4 days ago. Storage dome completion. Oh, it's not even a room, it's a dome. This sounds promising. Okay, let's look what kind of seed he found. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Also a good one. Very impressive landscape. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna add that one. It looks also good, 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 good. 129. We have to knock it out. Yeah, we do. What do we have here? It's also crazy. Look at that, guys. Huge island, and back there, cows, mushroom. That's also pretty bizarre, man. That's a crazy cool seed, yeah. But I don't think I want to use it for the Let's Play, but that's one to remember, guys. It's a good one. That mushroom biome there. Hankinator 5000. See what he has to offer. Let's have a look. Hmm. Well presented, well edited and all, but we've seen some better ones, definitely, landscape wise. But presentation and editing was very good in this video. But you have to be careful not to be biased by music and cool editing and so on. Just watch what I see. It's nice. It's nicely isolated, yeah. Sadly, there's the swamp right there, but the rock here is really good. It's nicely isolated. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna make it in. Um, where did we end here? That's 2 minutes, 38 seconds. Pelidino. Uh-huh. Do we have here? Yeah, there's that snow too close. Wished it. Kind of the snow kills it always a bit for me. I don't like a snow biome close by for whatever reason. I don't like the winter time. That's probably it. The unholy assassin. Let's see. hmm hmm Nice find with the seed. All in one biome. It's also really pretty rare what he found there. I will pick that up. Good job finding that one. Definitely. Sadly too long. Yeah, 2:15. The antisocial kid. That antisocial kid. He said he doesn't envy me for looking through all these videos just to find a good seed. He's not that antisocial. He's nice. Nice area though. But yeah, that's the rock basically. But it's not really standing out. It was yeah. Been in New York before? Somebody's asked in the chat. Yeah, one of my favorite cities. Been there 9 or 10 times by now, but not for a few years at least. I even was on the World Trade Center before it was attacked. So when it happened, I was really shocked because I knew the dimensions of the thing. Was there maybe 2 months before the 9/11 attacks happened. So yeah, New York is a great city. hmm That's nicely isolated there. Also peninsula style. Yeah, go further back. I don't know if I want this peninsula thing. Then you have hmm, only this water. That's it kind of goes well at the base, at the mine crack with the jungle and the beaches, but I don't want to have water, too much water, like the sea at least. Okay, 49. Let's have a look. Oh, poor guy. He clicked shakiness correction. Look at that. What YouTube does with it. It's crazy. It's a nicely isolated rock, though. But it's really hard to figure out from the video. Let's go to the next one. I heard turtles. Okay. it's more like, yeah, get a freaking, oh no, construction site, crazy freaking truck outside. You hear it? Oh no. Oh, go away. Oh my God. They drive me nuts with the freaking construction site. Okay, it was also more like a mountain range. Stop it, go away. Crazy. Oh, you guys hear that? You hear the rambling noise? The background? Ah, I hope you don't hear it that much. I'm trying to use some filters um, on my on my microphone, so I block off the stuff. Okay, let's see. The river, the pumpkin, sunny, the rock. That's too much of an overhang thing. Sadly, not really a massive block of rock. Fly up, mate. Mhm. It's too long. 135. But ever so often, I like the name, the Pet de Mouche. Okay, 46. Arnold, what's up, man? How did you make it there, traitor? Said you wait for me, and now you're gone. How mean. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a lot of single mountains, but not, yeah, not one isolated one. Too long. The Lin lead. Okay. Let's see if that is a lead seat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, also too hilly here. It's not really sticking out. At least he's not showing an angle where it really calls. Okay, here 47 seconds. Four dog. Sit, transit, Gloria Mundi, seat. Latin, it's Latin, right? Yeah. Ah, here it goes in the description. So passes the glory of the world, yeah. Sic transit is to pass, but yeah, okay. No Latin lesson today. Definitely had some nice areas. I have to look at it a bit again. Think it goes over into there's the seashore. That is nice, nice pike back there. Yeah, it's a bit close to the sea, sadly. Um, okay, let's pick this one. hmm In extreme hills, one tree top. Ah, there's the jungle right next to it. Sadly, got desert, yeah. Would be nicely isolated. What? Crazy seed, how can this be? Yeah, sadly doesn't fit 100%. But nicely done video. Okay. Hard to read, but I hope he did. Yeah, he did. Oh no, stuff is updating there. Village right next door. Kind of wanted to avoid that a bit this time. Page 7 of 8. Then we're done. Don't have that many anymore. 144, we have to skip that. And Aslow 90. Let's see. Let's see. Lots of small hills around. Alright, that's more like a hilly landscape, but not like one massive formation there. Veso LP, Viso. And see. Nice editing to the video, that's for sure. Yeah, not really isolated. Not really isolated. We have a 55 we have in the recall for now, I think. Yeah, something about that. Hmm. Yeah, he basically flies over the mountain range, but doesn't really point out an individual landmark there. That is something that is important. Mel girl, 31. Yeah, it's not really something we can use right there. 1 minute and 12. Sadly, have to skip it. El Paco 97. Okay, let's have a look. Screenshots, also possible. Yeah, it is this mountainside here, but it's more like a lengthy ridge and then it has one side cut off. So it's not like a real rock, so to speak. Okay, let's check Olympus 10,001. Uh-huh. Yeah, there we got a rock. You see it, guys? You see the difference between this one and others we had? See it, how it is isolated there with the steep cliffs? That is a that looks I have to rewatch that again. That one is also one I like. Yep. There is a bit of snow right over there, okay, but this rock is really beautiful, isn't it? It's a nice isolated thing. Hmm. Yes, that needs to be added. Oh, yeah, 65, 66 are like in the recall. Recall. That reminds me of American Idol. Okay, JCMC. Hmm. Yeah, that's again more like a just a chain of hills, not that isolated thing. 51, oh man, sorry dude. Surf Gavin 8. Yeah, that is another one with this. We had something like that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Seed standard. um, one oldie 714. Ah, mm, yeah, we didn't have the rock in there for real. 5137, the Elder Tam. Okay, let's give it a look. Jungle right there. Nice arch there though. Another one. Floating giraffe thing with an ear there. Yeah, we've seen a bit better ones already. Resident Elite would be the next one who's in the time frame. Mm, jungle, you spawn next to it. Then we have this hillside there, floating rock. But also, compared to some others, not really an isolated plateau thing. Kai Live. Hmm. It also looks very blocky there, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of rocks around, basically. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, it was also basically a hill chain, basically, yeah. Hmm. Oh, uh-huh. See it, how it stands out? Murky water around, probably. Go behind it, go behind it, look down. Mm-hmm. It is nicely isolated. Ah, I wished he would have looked on the other side. Hmm. I'm not sure. Hmm. Are we gonna put it in for now? Kind of had something that intrigued me there. 41 seconds. Skyhawk 11. Okay. Spawn there, obviously, and then we have to go for a while. Hmm. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Massive. What the heck? That's massive. Fly up, fly up. Yeah, good job. That looks pretty crazy. Any case, I mean, wow. That we're gonna add that one. That might not be 100% with the specifications, basically, but really intriguing landscape there, I have to say. Yeah, I have to say. Okay, itchy nose. Mhm. Is an isolated rock. I wonder where people capture in the night. Yeah, you sadly can really tell what's going on in the videos. Too bad. Okay, Mammon's Adventure 132104. Okay. Yeah, it's more like a mountain range again. Hmm. Muscle Flash 88. See? Mm-hmm. Sadly, there's all this snow right next to it. Sadly, it's too much snow is bad. I feel it. I don't want to have the snow close by. Although it's kind of cool, you can make ice generators and such, but hey, what do we have here? It's Oceanside. There we got desert. Uh, Need to see the other side. That would be important. Hmm. Kind of fly around. That is what I definitely need here. That thumbnail looks kind of promising. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, also more like a mountain range than one really rocky rock. We got 58 here. We're over. Virtual Trekkie. Hmm. Cool landscape there. Look at that, guys, as well. Floating thing, crazy ravine, going right through it. Mountainside, around, cliffs, hangovers. overhangs, hangovers, and something else. Now I have to do cuts. 1:53, 1 minute 45 seconds here. Ah, GEMA suckers. 40 seconds. The Kitcher 23. What are those? Extreme hills? Indeed. Pumpkins. Lots of wood. Easy access to this. And thus you spoiled it, man. I said no exploring. Seed Showcase by Fang6677. Yeah, that's another one of the videos where the maker, just stays too close in. He's basically flying right alongside the mountain range, and you barely can see anything in the video, sadly. Captain Walnut. Familiar name, of course. Doc has to choose this, people say. No. Now I'm doomed. I have to. But I have to say it's pretty good. Definitely. It's a pretty vast area. It's Is that an island? Is that an island? Pretty epic, huh? Hmm. Hmm. It's pretty crazy, yeah? Captain Walnut found something interesting here as well, definitely. Not sure if I would pick it, but or if I don't know. I mean, it's pretty impressive. It's not really in the specifications I was looking for now, but it's a good seed. That's for sure. That first round, I cannot be super strict. I have to have different levels. Okay, what do we have here? It's nice, yeah. It's more hilly. Then we get the snow going on. Ah, too bad. That is pretty cool, huh? Like a volcano or something. Yeah, not really. I was looking for PD games. Earthseed Halo Dog M77. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a bit more like a hillside again. I got hit the Venom 1717. He got some hate. Why? 6 dislikes. Maybe because it was laggy, but yeah, it's not a problem if it's laggy. Can use screenshots. Yeah, it's hard to kind of make out things in this video. Okay. Gerotics HD. No, he also felt. How many people stepped in the trap of clicking the fix shakiness? But it can't make me blind. I still see that is a isolated rock thing there. Did he send in? Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're gonna add that. I mean, you know, not his fault with the freaking shakiness thing. What can he do? That's not a reason to disqualify him. 50 seconds. Minecraft. H. A. Roch, David. Roch. Okay. Also nicely isolated plateau with steep cliffs. Let's see the transition. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-huh. hmm That also looks very good. It's a bit more vast, but as it has really nice um, steep slopes all around, I think we could put that in for sure. Here, add it. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, let's get going. 50, 40, that was that. Third, Silk Touched. Cool nickname. Silk Touched. Oh, I wished my channel would have that name. Silk M77. Okay, we got a nice isolated rock here with a bit of desert around, but there's the snow and then there's a swamp. Didn't I just see a swamp? Ah, no, but yeah, no, that was not really what we were looking for. Mm, Mr. Semyorf. hmm Let's see. Uh, Basically showed the flat plains there, but not really showed what the rock really looked, how the rock really looked. Milord Benji. hmm Also pretty cool. hmm hmm Also kind of intriguing. Whoops, we're gonna put that in. Yep, we're gonna put that in. We're gonna put that in. 53, sorry, 58, then 34 seconds here. Ah, man, freaking gamer. You're denying me my video responses. No! Oh, I need to. Okay, I do need to go record some fight night. I got one episode. I think I should upload it tonight. Some rage. Okay, we go. Building diamonds. Building diamonds. hmm Yeah, I see it already. This is a dried up riverbed, basically. but it's not really isolated the way I wanted it to be. Let's look at that one. James said, all right, guys, in the beginning. Yeah, that is also more like a hillside. Nitro X versus gaming. Mm-hmm. Was more like a mountain range as well. Looked good though. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, what do we have here? Re-uploaded. Ah, made made it a bit shorter maybe. Yeah, that's valid. I mean, if you realize it's too long and re-upload, no problem. Hmm. I think we've seen a bit better ones already. Swans mixed up. Huh? He's active, very active. Nice. Like Vintage Beef, like the Zuma Void, like ISO, Brenny, Debitor, that's a German Let's Player. That's nice, that's very nice, very friendly, supportive. See? Oh no, we had that before, it was this one. Hmm, hmm. Cool here with that thing in the middle. Hmm. Not quite sure. 33. Oh, majestic music. Need to turn down my headsets a bit. Da, 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 not, da, 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 da. Yeah, also, uh, hmm, we have to take it in. It's not too bad what he showed there, definitely. Yeah, those two things at the end. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Forbidden democracy. Is that forbidden? No. Democracy rules. Okay, dog flying up. Oh, good, good. Yeah. Stay in one spot. Don't, you know, now it's already like flying all over the place and there's no, like, it's more showing like the whole biome. I was like, it has to be this landmark. Yeah, there's a skeleton spawner. Good, we know. Now I can't use it for sure. kind of want to explore a bit for myself. Oh, that was a good start for the video. Nicely presented. Already with an impressive entry here. Back side of it is still fairly steep. We got a nice hole in the ground there, which obviously leads down to the water. Nice overhang, pumpkins there. Yeah, that will make it into the seed hunt round 1 for sure. It's a good one. Good one, nicely presented. Well done, definitely. And here we go. Retarded. That's sweet. Naruto retarded. Also pretty good area. But yeah, he's also kind of, showing all over the place, but not really pointing out that one landmark, as again, a lot of people did that. Mountain Madness as a seed von Ryan Doyle. Village there. Saw it. Maybe he could have taken some time and fly around this rock thing there in the corner. Only saw that one side, sadly. Okay. Yeah, also kind of flying around, but not really focusing on one area. That is just over. 2 minutes and 10. It's just Ollie. Okay, Ollie. Good. Looked good. Yeah. I think as far as I can tell it was pretty isolated. Seed for Dr. Mla, 56. Have to cut it. Flare gun. Let's see. Less than 100 blocks away from spawn this is. Also kind of intriguing. I like this land side, yeah. It looks good. That makes it in. 53. Wait a second here. Creasy. Nice. Plateau on top there. Nice. Yes. Yes, definitely not the worst I've seen today. Definitely. Another good one. We're getting some more towards the end here now, which is nice. 53, 108. iNick132. Let's see. Okay, there must be spawn, then it flies over there, and then we have this little hillside. Yeah, it's more like a spread out area again. The Cake Revolution. Let's see. Dogs Rock. Dog M77's Rock Extreme Hills. Oh, there we go. The Rock question mark. The Rock. Nah, don't think the Rock was in there. Sorry, bro. Let's see. Looks over. Sees the Rock. Where is it? There? Ooh. Fly up a bit, mate. What? Oh no, look, he's wasting 5 or 10 seconds with that now, and I can't. Almost when he won me over. Okay. Okay, Derek. Uh-huh. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, some just don't intrigue me then. I don't know. Then it's more like a, yeah, I don't know. It's not a logical decision or what. Just go with your gut feeling. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of fly-throughs and up and downs. I need a total. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice biome. Lots of building potential on there. Yes, indeed. That's really what I was looking for isolation-wise. Okay. Smart Alex 99. Skip ahead a bit. Skip ahead a bit. See, you should not do that. Like, look, 10 seconds, 11, 12 seconds in. Then you better just put the seed in the description, period. Save some time for showing off the actual seed. Yeah, now the time is missing for flying around the thing and really showing it off. Like one perspective is just not enough. Chromic Slicer. Pretty interesting formation there. Nice overhang. Pretty crazy overhang even. Oh, that looks almost perfect. Like edited in. There's like staircases. Seed. Seed is my world. That had something. Intrigued me. Intrigued me. We're gonna put it in. Intrigued me. Okay. Sadly, it's over. Submission for dog. Disneyland. Nice landscape there, guys. Ooh, wow. Also pretty cool. Fly around to the other side. Turn around, turn around. Turn to the right, please. No, yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That will be added. That looked good. Especially that one side, very impressive. Good. Butchers of Scandinavia 50. Giroux. Giroux. Let's see. Seed is temple. Mm. I've seen a bit better ones. Mm, Northern Craft, Northern Craft. Let's have a look at this again. Looks nice here. You know, we have this valley, creeper, waterfall. Yeah, postcard picture. Hmm. Looks. I think I have to edit. Have to edit. Yeah. Hmm. 51. Cheeky monkey. Okay, monkey. Let's see. Yeah, it's also more like it's not stationary enough. It's more like a vast. Boom, Dovecraft. Up, we're over 1 minute and two. Wait a minute. Here. Say tech. Oh no, he pressed the button. The deadly button. Uh-huh. Nah, also not really. Yeah, let's watch this. Half Iron Head. This is the spawn in the snow, okay. And then next to it we have this. From the video now, it's really hard to tell. It's a crazy texture pack. Look at the clouds and stuff. uh, Looks pretty impressive, but looks probably more impressive because of the nice, texture pack effects and so on. So I think we saw better ones before today. Um, Here we go, 51, 38. Oh yeah, that was that one. Mm, the Everything MC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. We've seen better ones, definitely. Now I already can. I don't really have good reasons why not to pick these ones. I just can, you know, go back in the memory a bit and see, yeah, one that was kind of like that, but a bit better. When I say better, it's just, yeah, obviously not objective. It's just how I feel about it. Everybody sees things differently. There's a lot of flying around, a lot of showing. Yeah, that's what we need. Basically that. hmm Mm, yeah, I think we've seen a bit better ones. X Rush. One. Let's see. Uh, that is a nice plateau. Nicely carved out. Yes, indeed. Nicely isolated. Like it. Yeah, we have to take it in because it is actually really nicely isolated. Alex Hesketh. Hesketh. I Hesketh. Okay. See? That's his rock here, right? Uh, yeah, he's showing off various mountains again, but this is the best one of the three he showed off. But it's another one of the seaside ones. Had quite a bunch of these. Let's try just deeps. Just deeps. Hmm. Oh, nicely presented, but also yeah, the texture pack, nice music, makes it look a bit more impressive. So be careful. But it actually is a really nice landscape there. Yeah, yeah. Probably next time, if I ever do something like that again, I say everybody should use vanilla textures so you can even compare it better than, let's see, XVXTCMX. Seed to travel the stars. Yeah, this is more like he's also showing off the landscape, but not really focusing on one particular mountain. hmm Let's see. Huh? Yeah, he's also basically showing off the whole area there, but not pointing out that one location. Many people did that very nicely. Some basically just did a flyover of random hills, just like this. Look, I mean, he wants to point out a lot, and by this probably increase the chances to. So I spot something. I might like, look, okay, here I finally saw something, but you know, it would be better if you kind of focus on the job. Yeah, there would be the snow right next door, sadly. Chaos Gunner 5 or Chaos Gunners. Okay. Fly around it and show it off, that's the problem. You need to, you know, Need to show it, not just talk about it. He explained what it is, and he didn't show it. Red mal Deutsch, Alter. What is that? Not polite to ask like this. Red mal Deutsch, Mann. Okay, let's go back. Let's watch it again. Yeah, not really doing it. Not really doing it. Okay, what else do we have? We have quite a bunch still. Hmm. That is a 29-second clip. Minecraft noob. Those are entries that made it in first. Generally, but it's not always like that. Those are often entries that were rushed and not really, much time in searching and whatnot. When the reply or response gets posted like 10 minutes after I released the video, or half an hour or so, then you can probably assume that it's not the snow right at the get-go. Well, or best picked choice. 1 minute or four. Let's watch this guy. Yeah, there was a lag spike or something. Yeah, that's just also just a random flyover the hills here. Let's look at Legos fan. Maybe he. Uh-huh. Yeah, wasting like a lot of time. Yeah, that's also pretty random, I have to say. Not really focusing on one particular formation. I'm on the last page, Bunsy the Frog. We watched yours already. Hmm. What do we have here? Did we add Bunsy the Frogs? I think. Yeah, I believe so. I'm not quite sure anymore. So many already. Okay, we had lots of these close to the ocean. Let's go to the next one. Gravel dropping there. Yeah, that's your area you want to point out. Okay, yeah, we've seen more impressive areas definitely today already. 128, sadly it's over. 026. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, we had better ones definitely. What do we have here? Oh, it's a good. Oh, stay there. Now look, now he's flying off somewhere random again. And we had this nice thing there. He didn't show it. Too bad. Hmm. lot of forest around. Mm. Let's see. Yeah, that's also already, you can see it quickly, pretty random, didn't just flying through this biome. Do we have here? Uh-huh. Get up, stay on it. Show this. Mm-hmm. Nice plateau here as well. That can make it in, yeah. Yeah, definitely. The first rock there was okay. The square piggy, the squared piggy. Uh-huh. Looks pretty interesting. I think the backside kind of goes into a plains area if I see it correctly. That is also not too bad, honestly. Okay, we got some swamp coming in here. I think there's some swampy water. Yep, yep, yep. Put it in. We put it in. Okay. Mr. Marcus, that's 102. Have to skip it sadly. Here we go. 31 seconds. DD norm. Uh-huh. Right next to spawn. A nice rock. Hmm. Also okay. Good find. Yeah. It has this little hillside here, but then it kind of slopes over. Oh, I like it. That intrigues me as well. It's good. Gonna put that in. We're gonna put that in. And 5 minutes, sadly too long. 1 minute, 29 seconds by... Help me? What? Trouble allocating RAM in BMC. Oh, maybe somebody can help him. Alright. No, that was the 1 minute one. I wanted to skip that. Where was it? Here. Let's watch it. By the way, dog, you spawn exactly in the extreme hills biome. You spawn in the snowy forest biome, but you just walk about 10-15 blocks. Okay. And right next door then. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, again, losing the focus a bit, kind of trying to show off more that it's actually needed. Try to just focus on the one rock. The rest around it, I see. Mm-hmm. He's doing it nicely. He's just presenting this one formation there. Yeah, showing it off nicely. Nice plateau. If I look at it, I can imagine how it would be to build on. And now he's starting to fly around as well, which is not necessarily needed. I think we had a few better ones. Now let's go for this one. Storm of Tara. Let's see, there's spawn obviously. We walk through a little area of plains and then we hit this extreme biome, extreme hills here. Oh, it evolves from there, but it was also, yeah, more showing off the biome in general, not the spot or the one exceptional place. Okay, good quality video, nice flyover here. Uses music by Blackmill, Friend, great beats. I'm affected by the beats. Just put it in. It also was a good seed. Was a good seed. Okay. Queen, king, happy. Yeah, this is more like a whole mountain range again. Last one. I Suchtel. Waste some time. He knows my first name. He was part of some smaller streams we did here and there. Okay. Yeah. Also was flying more through the cliffs and gorges, but he didn't focus on the formation itself, and that's it. That's it, guys. So now we made it through, I don't know how many these were. I have no idea. So I should have this playlist here now. Seed Hunt Round 1 with 86 videos. Those are the ones that made it into through the first cut. Now, need a little break, guys. Oh, please. Oh. A short break. And then I don't know if I will do this in a stream now and go through that again. It's 1 hour to watch, so maybe we can just stream it again and watch it together. It should be able to put the playlist into the Google Hangout thing, and then you maybe even have the sound. But yeah, now next break with the seed hunt. Thanks for hanging out, guys, as it is a hangout, right? Okay, later.